Hey, everybody. All right. I'm sorry. I had to switch up to my laptop, which the camera is horrific. So we had to rock with it from here, okay? So, all right. I don't know what's going on with the phone and YouTube and stuff. And it's a brand new phone. So it has to be the app itself. And so I just had to go in and just delete the whole app. And I'm going to um, just put it back on my phone because I think it's the app itself on my phone because it keeps crashing for whatever reason. So we on the laptop. So don't be mad at me because it look a mess. All right, so let me type in the list again. Thank goodness I literally had just started. So Cilicia, I was doing Cilicia, so I had literally just started Cilicia, so at least it didn't cut out halfway through, and I have to kind of like start over. So I'm sorry, guys. Let me type in the names of everybody once again, and then we'll get started again. I hope y'all can hear me good. Um, all right, I think that was everybody. All right, Celicia, I hope everybody is back on. All right, so Celicia, I was on ULove, and you had gotten the surprise card, so which was talked about you getting good news after something disappointing happened. Now you got the star card here, and then you got the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Cups, which talks about disappointment. So a disappointment may have already happened, and then something good had come out of that. I was saying. That when you see the star card, it does talk about a surprise or such or something that you wish for, maybe even like something you dreamed about, like a dream came true, or a dream coming true, something that you've always been wanting or waiting for. So let's hop in. Y'all, I hate this camera. It is giving me like, what are my eyes looking big? It's giving me like, one of my eyes looking bigger than another. I don't know. It's just like looking real crazy right now. But yeah. All right. Let's see. So we got the Ace of Wands. I hope y'all can see as clearly as possible. This camera is not good at all on this. This is a very cheap computer, and I'm trying to find something I can wipe off the lens with a little bit, maybe. I'm sorry. It probably ain't gonna get much better than that. But and you have the Page of Swords with the Ace of Wands. So I do feel like you received some type of message here. Now this could have come in the form of a text message, an email, or something like that with the Page of Swords, and it could have been an air sign that reached out to you or sent you some type of message. Now, when I see the Five of Cups here, like I said, Five of Cups does talk about regret and remorse, but it also is talking about somebody wishing that maybe they had did something or said something. Could be even thinking about a painful situation in their life. Somebody could have poured their heart out to you, or maybe this is coming. Oh, the Tower fell out. It's like a surprise. And you have the surprise card here. Somebody said something that was shocking or did something shocking with the Tower. It could be a Scorpio. Somebody may have had some type of breakdown or breakthrough. Maybe they reached out to you, or this could be you. You reached out to somebody. I feel like you're getting somebody. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Okay, now this literally popped up in my hand. Two of Wands. Somebody made a decision. The Two of Wands kind of came up in my chest there, making a decision. 10 of Wands, but the 10 of Wands is in reverse. Well, I don't want to say lay my burdens down. Somebody may have laid their burdens down, or they can't move on, because the 10 of Wands upright is like somebody moving on, even though it may be heavy or hurt. They moved on, but I feel like somebody's not moving on, or somebody is unburdening themselves or letting something out. Somebody may have decided to tell you something or let something off of their chest. The next card is Judgment, hoping for a second chance or forgiveness. Now, this may be coming in. Maybe somebody's asking for a second chance or forgiveness from you. The Lovers is the next card, Gemini energy here. Why do I get here that somebody may be like telling you how they feel or they did? Somebody may regret like how they treated you in a situation. Maybe it's shocking or surprised how this person is coming towards you. You didn't think that they would do that or say something. What is this? Two of Wands again. It's all about a decision being made here. Okay, what is this? The Magician came out here. And then the Five of Swords. So somebody's, I feel like, dealing with conflict with, I don't know if you manifested this or this is something that you've been asking the universe for. When you see the Magician here, it's like creating your reality. Like what you asked the universe for is coming to fruition. So this may be what's happening with you right now. Or this is coming in, something that you wanted. But when I see the Five of Swords, maybe it was like some type of a struggle here to get to this point, or maybe for you to get to this point, or for somebody to get to this point to tell you how they truly feel about you or the situation that you guys have. They've made a decision. The Knight of Pentacles moving slowly, and then the Devil. Why is the Devil here? The Ten of Wands again, and it's still in reverse. The next card is the Five, because this is talk about regrets. So let me just tell you this. Whoever this is that's coming towards you, the energy that's coming in, it definitely is that energy of, I wish I had done something differently or said something differently to you before everything went left. Now, the Devil here with the Ten of Wands, somebody may have let go of a toxic situation or their toxic ways. Because with that Ten of Wands being in reverse, it's like I'm, trying to get away from that, or I'm unburdening myself of that. They may have regretted how they did something here. So love, I feel like this is coming in, or this may have already happened for you. Wheel of Fortune. Justice, wanting to treat you right. Somebody may be going through a divorce as well, or something legal, dealing with a legal situation here. Or if they were going back and forth with an ex or something like that, they're no longer doing that. They may have decided to walk away or leave, or the circumstance may have changed. So I feel like you're getting a message that's kind of like a pleasant surprise here. Let me see. What's this person's energy? That is coming towards you. Connect with me and need to talk. So this is the energy. Connect with me and need to talk. Or the message is the energy from this person. This flew into my chest. The Date card flew up. So love, whoever this is, definitely is like regretting how they treated you. And maybe they have had some type of change that has happened for them on their end. And they're like, you know what, let me come to you correct. Let me get myself together and tell you how I feel and tell you what's going on in my life. They may have been leaving something toxic or leaving their toxic ways behind. Now, I know you sent another question. Let me see what you said here. You see me, Celicia, reading it, and I'm like, this is what I'm talking. Is this what I'm talking about? I assume that I am. So that's definitely the energy that I was just talking about. Okay. I thought we were done. And I thought we're blocked. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, we have the Four of Wands, the Four of Swords, and then the Sun. Why is the Four of Wands here? I just have a question about this one. Why is the Four of Wands here? The Ten of Wands. Then the Chariot. I think he left. Did he leave? Or that person or somebody left? If they were in a situation, relationship, marriage, something here, somebody's gone. Somebody left or has distanced themselves away from that. So whether it's them or the other person, a house has been divided here because the Four of Wands speaks about a union, a coming together, living together, even like an actual house. Two of Swords, a decision made. The Lovers, and then the Ten of Cups. Five of Pentacles is up under the deck, and then the Moon. Why is the Moon here? Something you may not know about. We have the Sun and the Moon here together. Why is the Moon here? Queen of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so if they were going back and forth with a situation, I don't think they're going back and forth with that situation anymore. So however it happened, if they left, if the other person left, whatever happened here, somebody I feel like is not in the equation anymore. So I feel like they may be coming to you. Now, this is what kind of gives me a little bit of pause. But this person to open up, I don't know if this is genuine here. Because when you say this person opened up saying they have feelings, I almost feel like this may be coming from a place of they don't want to be by themselves. They don't want to be alone. Because the energy here is somebody left. And I almost feel like it's with this energy of Sun and Moon, hot and cold, hot and cold. I almost feel like this may not be as genuine as you hope it's being. Because it may have been somebody left, their significant other. If they were in another relationship or married, this person left. Because I'm definitely getting a third party here. There was another person involved. And if this person got fed up, if it's a, because we got feminine energy here, Queen of Swords, this person got fed up and cut them off or left or whatever, this person may be reaching out to you just because they don't want to be alone. They need attention. They need to talk. What is this? Five of Swords. Death. Something did end. So what I want you to say, let me see what this person's truth, because I almost feel like this person may be telling you that or how they feel, and it may not be as genuine as you're hoping that it is. Because I almost get like this person doesn't want to be alone. They need some attention. Maybe they were with somebody and they left them. What's this person's truth? What's this person's truth? Okay, this flipped over. Family-oriented, changes, and responsibilities. Karmic partner is up under the deck. So I do feel like something definitely changed as far as their responsibility and their family. Karmic partner is up under the deck. Cheating and deception was the next card that I shuffled here. Temptation is up under the deck now that I've shuffled. So I want you to be very careful with this and how you take it or what the energy is here. So I almost feel like it may be self-serving. Okay, like they're reaching out because they need somebody to talk to. They know you'll talk to them. They know that you'll give them the energy and the time. I almost feel like this person just needs some attention. Okay, so be very careful with the energy that you're giving out to this person. Because I feel like they're saying all the things, doing all the things because they don't want to be alone and they want some attention. Okay? All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Tiffany. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like behind a little bit because I had to start the live over again. So, all right, Tiffany, this is for you, love. What is the energy surrounding Tiffany? I'm sorry. All right, let me get the time. And this is for Tiffany. Hey, love. You have perseverance. It says, you may feel like you're getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. So you have the perseverance card. All right, let's see what's going on for Tiffany. So if you feel like you're doing all the things and nothing is happening for you in your life, whether that's work, working out, healthy lifestyle changes, relationship, Spirit says do not give up, just keep persevering, and good things are coming your way here. So let's see. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Why is it the Queen of Pentacles? We have the Tower, the Star, and Temperance. Look at you with all major arcana. And that's why Spirit is saying keep persevering, because just know that you're on the right track. You just have to be patient, and something great is about to happen. So why is the Tower here? Because it's like a surprise. I feel like it's a happy surprise here. So let's see. You have the Knight of Wands and the Two of Wands. Maybe a decision that you have to make here. Could be a Sagittarius, somebody coming in quickly. Why was it somebody very charming? Because the Knight of Wands is definitely that charming energy, very attractive, but Knight of Wands is, a little wishy-washy. They're a little shaky. So let's see, why is the Knight of Wands here? The Hermit and the Two of Swords. That's what I said. I feel like there's something here about a red flag, because the Two of Swords can be something that you're not seeing yet. And you may be even caught off guard by this person's charm or how they look or something like that. Ace of Wands. There's something coming in here, love. Ace of Wands. The Ace of Cups is up under the deck. So it could be a Virgo, Sagittarius person coming in. Scorpio. Emperor. Now, what is it? I'm getting two kind of like storylines here. Two things happening here. Now, you may get a new boss or somebody that's at work. I don't know if you have a new boss coming in or somebody coming in new to where you work. Somebody may be taking over the company you work, or there's just new leadership coming in here that you don't see coming, or somebody doesn't tell you about, or something like that. It's like nobody told y'all, and then all of a sudden the company is taking over, or there's a new manager, somebody's new coming in, and like you weren't told, and next thing you know, it's just like new people here. But I will say this though, whoever this person coming in, I feel like there may be a new person that comes in as leader or boss is making like some swift changes here. Like things change quickly. I don't think they change, for bad or anything. They just, maybe somebody's making some policy changes, or things just start changing really quickly or something like that. They do something. I almost feel like it's good though. It's like a good change in leadership. I almost feel like it may have something to do with you. I don't know if your leadership position is changing, or something that has been like in the works. Somebody's been talking about it, but then it happens quickly or faster than you thought. You may get a new position. or you're put into the leadership position. But I'm also getting you may definitely meet someone here fast, like before the year end. So I feel like whatever it is that you do for work, like you're very well educated on it. Now, if this is not you, if you know that, okay, I'm not really up for a leadership position, you may get a new boss. You may get a new person that comes in and they just start making changes very quickly. But I feel like it's good changes. I don't think they're coming in and like firing people and it's chaos. I don't get that. I feel like it's somebody who's coming in and makes change for the good. Very well educated person. They know what they're doing. Maybe it may be a female, just because it's a male emperor, but we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So it could be like a female person that comes in. Maybe they make changes. That's what I'm getting here. But I'm saying like good. I'm not getting like chaos. I'm not getting like bad. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. The sun. Well, you got the sun here. Why is the sun here? Ace of Cups. See, there may definitely be love in the air. Four of Cups. Page of Cups. So yeah, I feel like there's new energy. There's a new love coming in here. Could be a water sign or a Leo. Hermit, Knight of Pentacles. So, okay. Whoever this is coming in solid. Very solid. And I mean solid is like this person wants relationship. They're not somebody who's wishy-washy and playing games and going back and forth. Oh, I didn't see your text. That type of energy. That's what I'm getting here. Whoever this is coming in is a solid person who wants to be in relationship. Page of Wands. So this is definitely a new energy here. You got aces and pages. So it's giving new energy all the way around. Well, whoever this is, I don't know if you like to go, if you like to travel, if you like to go like different places. I feel like whoever this is coming, like they like to travel. And you guys may start traveling a lot. I even want to say, like, even if you go outside, like go hiking or something like that, or go walking, maybe like have backpacks. So I would say backpack through Europe. I don't know if you've ever done that, or if something that you dreamt about, like something, because I'm looking at this picture and this person has a backpack on and they have a stick, like they're hiking or something like that. But you may go hiking with this person or just like backpacking through Europe or go traveling with this person. They like to travel. Eight of Wands. Communication. This person talking a lot. The Magician. This is what you've manifested. You've asked the universe for this. And here they come. Now, I don't know where you live, Tiffany, but if you live in a place where there's like farmers markets, because I don't know why I want to say a farmers market so bad. And if you go to farmers markets, if you've ever been, if you get up and you go, and I feel like this may be where you meet this person, or this person is likes to be outside and like organic things, or they're going to buy fresh fruit. We getting fresh food, something. Almost get like somebody healthy or on a health kick, or maybe this is you. You may meet this person there. Okay, and it says sometime in the future. They ain't giving me a whole real time. They say sometime in the future. See if I can get anything a little closer. I'm gonna get some characteristics here. And it says by the end of the week. So I was getting the energy of before the end of the year, 4 years in. Where this came out, the initials could be JCAS or E. JCAS or E. Now, case CASE. Something could maybe you could do with the case, a case of something. That's what I said. The farmer's market, y'all could be over there getting like a case of fresh fruit or something. We're picking up a whole case of something, and you meet this person, but their name could be Jason. I want to say Jason, but the initials could be JACS or E. Okay. So they could have a bald head, a beard. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Have dimples. Ride a motorcycle. Be tall. Okay. All right, love. That is what I have for you. Good luck to you. All right, Divine One. All right, this is for Divine One. Okay, what is this energy here? Okay, we have changes. Well, it says change. And it says a change of residence, partner, career, or job is in the cards. You're restless and in need of change, and this is exactly what is coming your way. So you have the change card. So let's see what's coming in. You have change. So if you're looking to change, if you're looking to change where you live, your partner, your career, whatever it is, Spirit is saying now is the time. This is what you're asking for, and you're going to get what you're asking for. So let's see. We have the 5 of Wands. So it could be some drama going on in your life right now, or something you've been dealing with the 5 of Wands, some type of conflict. So let's see, why is the 5 of Wands here? You have the 5 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Pentacles. Could be something going on within your family here with the Hierophant, or somebody you consider family. Could be a Taurus or a Libra person involved. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? The Tower fell out. Scorpio energy and Strength, Leo energy here. Now, I don't know if there's something going on about money, somebody owing money. Could be somebody could have lost money. Now, I don't know if this is you personally or somebody around you, somebody very close to you. Like I said, could even be a family member. Somebody may have asked to borrow money or something like that. Or maybe somebody lost their job, or you could have lost a job. Could be something going on at work. People getting laid off, or this, like I said, this could be you. You got laid off unexpectedly. Because I'm getting conflict here. But when I see the Strength card, whatever's going on, especially if it's pertaining directly to you, Spirit is letting you know that you do have the inner strength to pull through this, and you're going to pull through this. Maybe even if you were laid off or you lost a job, you lost some form of income or something like that, there's an offer coming in with that Ace of Pentacles. Let's see. 4 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, so if you're experiencing like financial hardship right now, if you lost a job or if you lost some form of income or something like that, Spirit is letting you know, of course, save your money, save as much as you can. Don't spend it frivolously, because you have the 4 of Pentacles here, which means holding on to something or saving money. But it also lets you know that there's an option coming in for you with the 2 of Pentacles here. There could be a new job. There's the 8 of Pentacles. So there's a new position that's becoming available to you. Now, if you're looking for a new job and you're looking to change, maybe right now you do have a job that's not paying you what you need. There's another opportunity that is coming in for you. Ace of Swords. You may be online right now looking at jobs or putting out resumes. You may be getting an email or some type of message coming in, and you know that you have been hired, or you're coming in for the interview with the Ace of Swords. Now, also, when I see the Ace of Swords, you could do something to where you work online or you work from home, or you get that opportunity to do that. You may get like the remote job or something like that. Waiting for. What else do we have here? We have the Tower again. Why is the Tower here? The Devil. The Seven of Swords. And the Star. Well, Page of Cups up in here. You may be receiving an apology from somebody, but just know that whoever this is, Spirit says don't trust it, or don't take it at face value with this person. Because somebody maybe is telling you they're sorry or they're apologizing for something, but this person is still like a liar, or they haven't changed their ways. Okay? Yeah, somebody's playing. They're playing around too much. They have that manipulation part of them down pat. They can manipulate you, or they know they can, or something here to where this person knows that if I say the right thing, if I say I'm sorry, if I'm sweet to them for a day or two, they'll let me right back in, or they'll forgive me, or something like that. So be careful with whomever this is. Could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, or a Scorpio person. But I just get that there is somebody here who is coming to play in your face. Okay? They may be, like I said, they're coming in with the sweet talk, the words, doing the things, maybe buy you flowers, do something like that. I don't know, but don't give this person the time of day. Their initials could be B, R, E, or N. B, R, E, or N. Oh, one more. Or M. B, R, E, M, or N could be this person's initials. Okay? All right, Divine One. Good luck to you, love. All right, Imani. All right, this is for Imani. All right, this is for Imani. Imani, you have positive work outcomes. And it says consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. Okay, so you about to get this money. I would say manyan, but you about to get this money, and they're saying that go ahead and make that purchase. Go ahead and buy the bag, the shoes, the house, the jewelry. Go ahead and go on that trip, because they're saying that you about to get this money, or you about to get the bonus, commission, whatever it is. You about to get the raise, promotion. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what's coming in for Imani. Could be getting some unexpected money. Maybe you win something on the scratch off. But let's see. But it says positive work outcome. So I feel like this may be coming from your job. But let's see. Maybe you get a new job. King of Cups. Why is it the King of Cups? 10 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. The Fool. You may be getting a new position. Why is the Fool here? Temperance and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so if you were waiting to see if you were going to get the promotion or the raise or get the new job, you're going to get it. Just be patient, love. Okay, it's all about patience, because there's definitely this offer coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. Something I feel like you've been waiting out and holding out for this new position. And whatever this is, it may come with bonus, or it may come with the point to where you can retire. It has great benefits or something to that effect, especially with that 10 of Pentacles. It's like a great accomplishment coming in here. So you may be getting rewarded for a great accomplishment. So if you work at a business where, okay, you brought in a new client, or you got, you sell houses, whatever it is that you may do for work. You may have been number 1 this month or something like that. It may also be, sometimes people work at companies where they get good Christmas bonuses and things like that. You may get a good bonus or something like that for Christmas. Because when I see the moon is here, it's just like you don't see this coming, or you didn't expect it. 10 of Wands, Ace of Wands. You got 2 aces here. I'm sorry, I mean to just stop talking. I get a. I'm seeing the messages come in for other people for reason. I was writing names down as we speak. I'm sorry. The Chariot is here. Why is the Chariot here? I don't know if you're looking to get a new vehicle or if you're going on a trip with the Chariot here. The Empress. You may definitely be getting a new vehicle, or the company that you work for. Maybe you get to travel with them or something like that, or you get to go to different locations or something like that. But I feel like your money is increasing here with that Empress. Anything else here for Imani? Oh, what is this? The Hangman fell out. Why is the Hangman here? Pisces energy, seeing something differently or wanting you to have a different outlook on something, different perspective. 9 of Swords, 8 of Cups, 7 of Wands. I don't know if a Pisces is involved, but somebody may want you to see something differently or have, like give it a second look, give it a second chance. Because I feel like you're not really worried about whoever this is or this situation. I feel like emotionally you have detached from whatever this is, or you block them. You're not dealing with this situation anymore. 7 of Cups, confusion. Somebody could have been just like feeding you lies or trying to confuse you emotionally. They may have been playing a lot of games. The one thing about the 7 of Cups, like I said, it's like telling you what you want to hear, getting you in your emotions, getting you in your feelings, but not really doing anything or making things happen the way that they said that they would. So that's why I feel like whatever's happening here when it comes to a certain person, I don't think that you're emotionally invested in it anymore, because it's like you can see right through this person. You don't believe anything this person is telling you or what they're saying. It's like you're like, I'm not feeding into it anymore. Like you had me a few months ago, but you don't have me anymore like that. So I'm looking at it from a different perspective. I have looked at it from a different perspective, and it's still some BS. That's what I'm getting. It's like you can't work your magic on me anymore. Okay, so there's communication coming your way. If it has not come your way yet, it's absolutely coming. So get ready. Could be a Virgo, Leo, or a Gemini person. I have a Sagittarius and Pisces here, but let's see what this person, what is it that they want to say? I don't think you care what it is that they want to say. It says, please forgive me. I feel terrible for hurting you. Soulmate. And I abandon people to make myself feel important. Okay? So that is what this person wants to say to you. All right, Imani? Somebody, I'm going to drop all my cards. Somebody's in their feelings about you. I'm going to have to just let these cards drop because they fall all over the place at this point. All right. All right, Imani. Good luck to you, love. All right, Deb. All right. This is for Deb. All right. What's coming in love for Deb? What is coming in love for Deb? Justice. Okay, it could be a Libra person, or somebody may work in the legal field or have a government job. Let's see, what is this? You have death, the ace of swords, and then the sun. Something may be coming. Well, I think this is something that you thought was over, but it's coming back. That's absolutely what I'm getting here. So could be a Scorpio, Leo, or Libra person, but I get more of this energy of, oh, you thought it was over, but it's not. You thought I was gone. You thought that we weren't gonna link up again, but here we are. So I feel like this person's sending you a message. Could be definitely sending you a message on social media, or just sending you a text. Page of Swords. Whoever this is has been watching you. They haven't stopped watching you. They keep tabs on you. You make this person happy, I could tell you that. Or they smile when they look at you or look at your pictures or something like that. They may be reminiscing over pictures or over like conversations, old text messages or something like that. They may still have in their phone. Four of Swords. So this may be somebody, whoever this is, I don't think you're talking to them, or you have not been talking to them maybe the way that you once did. If you do communicate with this person, it's kind of like sporadic. It's not all the time. Maybe you guys just needed some time apart, time to heal. Yeah, under the deck, we have the Three of Swords. So I do feel like there was some type of hurt feelings here between you and this person. So if you're looking for new love, I don't think this is a new person, but maybe this is a fresh start for you and this person. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with that Page of Swords here. King of Cups. Six of Wands. Whoever says they want your attention, somebody's in there, they have emotions here. And I can say this, I think this person's very in control of their emotions. They may act like, they play that good vibe, like nothing really bothers them, or, they don't really care like that, but they do. They absolutely do care. Two of Cups. Three of Cups. I do feel like this is a reunion between you and somebody who you really cared about at one point, and they cared about you as well. So maybe, I don't know if when I see the Three of Pentacles, if you and this person used to work together or go to school together or something like that, with the Three of Pentacles, maybe you guys come back together and they're like, oh, we could, be friends and talk about it. But then it turns into more than that with you and this person, because I feel like that's what's happening. It's like, okay, we start back out as friends or keeping things cool and casual, but it turns into more than that between you and this person. It's absolutely what I'm getting here. So let's, okay, this flew out. Okay, this is going to start with the N. That flew out. I have N, T, F, C, B, A, or M. Could be their initials. Have green eyes, hazel eyes. They may have curly hair, have dimples, have glasses, have a goatee, have brown hair. Okay. So let me see what this person's energy is, because whoever this is, you know them. You know this person. We got focused on money. So maybe they're a businessman, they own their own business or something like that. They may be somebody who dresses really nice, takes great care of themselves. Have high vibrational. Okay, so maybe somebody's been working on themselves here with the high vibrational card. We have waiting. So this person is waiting for you, waiting for the right time. I hope you can even see these cards. I know that the light is shining. It may not be able to see them as well. And then we have new love. So we got new love. I don't know if you can see that. I'm sorry. Up under the deck. Okay, we have spiritual lesson up under the deck. So maybe somebody learned their lesson when it came to you and them, or how they acted in relationship. I'm sorry, I'm trying to. I'm sorry. I'm trying to see if I can do something with this light. But somebody may play the piano. Maybe this person even plays the piano or is musically inclined. They may sing or dance or something like that, rap, whatever. I was just looking at that particular card. It had like piano music on it and stuff. So, or maybe that's even you. Maybe that could be you. But love, if you're looking for new love, I don't think it's new. But I'm getting like somebody's coming back to show you that they've changed or they're on a higher vibrational level. They've been working on themselves. They're emotionally ready. Maybe they're financially ready to be in a successful relationship with you because they are looking at you as the one that got away. All right. All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Santana. All right, this is for Santana. What's coming in for Santana? Well, ain't looking too good, Santana. What's happening? It say tough and trying times. Okay. It says tough times ahead. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all cost. So you have tough and trying times. So let's see what's going on. And you can't always be rainbows and butterflies. So let's see what is coming in for you. This is for Santana. The lovers fell out. Okay, so let's see. It could be a Gemini, or it could have something to do with a love situation here with the lovers. Now, lovers could also mean like a come together or something. So it could be a come together of somebody wanting you to work with them, work on a business. You can collaborate with somebody. We have the Two of Wands, a decision being made, Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. What's this Two of Wands? What is this decision? Knight of Wands, the Fool. And whether or not you're going to go out and do something else. You may be like wanting to do something differently. I don't know if this is a career or a relationship, but the Fool is talking about something, a new beginning in your life, something happening, especially with the Knight of Wands, like something happening quickly. Or you may have to make a decision quickly. So whether this is a relationship, whether this is work, Spirit says something here you're going to have to make a quick decision about. It's like think long, think wrong here. Five of Wands flew out. Maybe it could be something about a lot of other people are in competition for this. So it may not be about a relationship, maybe about a work opportunity. Maybe it's even like going to school or, putting in the application, whatever it is here. Spirit is saying now's the time to do it. If you're trying to enroll into a school, if you're trying to start the business, if you're trying to buy, a property, buy a storefront, something like that, get into a partnership with someone. Spirit is saying now is the time to do it. Don't think too long because you may miss this opportunity or other people are wanting this opportunity. Because I said Five of Wands, like other people, or there's chaos or drama or something surrounding a decision that you have to make. I don't know if people are interfering. If you already work somewhere where there's chaos and drama and you're deciding to leave. Queen of Cups. Page of Swords. You may be deciding to leave a work situation or leave a situation where it's like chaos or drama. You maybe want to go out and start your own thing or do your own business. You may do something that whatever it is, you may be like deciding to go and do something in like medicine, or that maybe that's what you do already. Because Queen of Cups, it's like someone who deals with like the medical field or health or wellness or something like that. What's the Page of Swords here? I don't know if you've been looking at things online or you're looking to do something online. This flipped over, the Empress. You may be doing something to make money online. So I don't know if you're into social media or you're marketing yourself, or you should start marketing yourself or something like that to make more money. I want to say make like if you're doing something or you're trying to collaborate or work with somebody to build a company, a brand, or something like that, you may have to put money into marketing yourself or put money into like educating yourself more or something like that. Because I feel like you may be wanting to start your own thing. That's something that you have already, maybe you have the LLC, maybe you already have the cert that you need. You just needed to put more money into like branding yourself or marketing yourself or getting your own space or something like that. Because especially with the Fool here, it's like branching out and doing something on my own. I'm just going to take the leap of faith and go for it. So I feel like that may be something that you're thinking about doing or you're wanting to do. And maybe you're just like, I don't know. I don't have the money to do that right now. Or I have a job right now and I'm just going to stick with that because I don't know if I would make the same amount of money if I, went out on my own. And that may be very well and true because you do have the tough and trying times card here. So there may be a financial situation or something going on with you right now. But let me see what else. This says avoid negative people. And now one thing I would say, avoid people who say you can't do something or you shouldn't do something out of fear. Because you can't be afraid to take out or to just step out on faith sometimes. Sometimes things just really work out if you just go ahead and go for it. So don't let people like talk you out of doing something because it's like something that they wouldn't do or they just feel, oh, Santana, you're not even smart enough to do that or you don't have the means to do that or something like that. That's them projecting onto you. So don't, not do something because you're afraid that a failure or afraid that something will not be successful. Because if you've already done the research and you have the knowledge to do what you need to do and you have the money, the wherewithal, if you've already, like I said, you dotted all the I's across the T's, don't let fear stop you from jumping out or negative people stop you from doing something. So let's see. What else do we have here for Santana? Two of Swords. There's a decision that has to be made here. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the High Priestess. Justice, Six of Cups. There may be somebody that's coming back into your life or you're reminiscing about or they're reminiscing about you. Could be a Libra or a Pisces person. I feel like it's somebody you cut off. So I don't know if you cut someone off. But I'm getting like you see red flags. You saw red flags with this individual. Trust your intuition because you do have the High Priestess here. Trust your gut. What is your gut telling you about this person? And if you try it again, or if they, if they call you, send you a message, should you reply? What does your gut tell you? And be honest with yourself. And that's one of the hardest things. If you're not being honest with yourself, if you're going to sit there and be like, well, and you're not being honest with yourself about what this person is really like or what energy they bring to you, then you're never going to be happy with this person because it's like you already know that they're not any good for me, good for my well-being. The Moon, Ten of Wands. I feel like whoever this is like a burden. They may weigh you down in some type of way. Yeah, it may have been some good times at some point. Maybe it was if it was just physical good times with this person, but I feel like it's a lot of red flags with this individual. So Spirit is saying if you dealt with this individual and there may be some tough and trying times with this person. Okay, so whoever this is, Libra, Pisces person. Pisces is heavy here. Could be or Libra. And whoever this is may have some legal issues or something like that with the Justice card here. Maybe they work in that field, work at the government job or something like that. But they also may have some type of legal issue here as well. So that may be the red flag that is here. Okay, what is this person's truth when it comes to Santana? What's this person's truth? Well, they say I want you. I don't know if you can see that, but it says I want you. Air sign. They may definitely be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person got air sign. Or maybe they're just somebody who's very wishy-washy with that air sign energy. And then we have illusions. Okay, so this person, like I said, trust your gut, trust your intuition. This person may not be what you think they are or going to do what they say they're going to do. It's like they just can paint the pretty picture. All right? All right, Santana, good luck to you, love. All right, Jamila. I know Jay. You might don't. I think you're gonna get me for that one. I'm sorry. I know you like to say Jay. Okay. All right. This is for Jay. All right. Use this one in general. Let's see. What's the energy for Jay? We got care required. Okay. It says guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. Well, shoot, it's a mistake. The spirit is saying don't make any foolish mistakes. Guard yourself against deception. I don't know how you can do that, but you got care required. Well, let me just say this. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Okay. So whether that is somebody trying to, date you and do all the things, and maybe somebody's not who they, present themselves to be. If somebody's offering you an opportunity and it just sounds too good to be true, somebody's saying, "Oh, girl, we going on this trip over here to Tulum, and we only got to pay $200, girl, for the flights, everything, girl, just $200." Nah. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. So guard yourself. And also, even like scams online on your phone, you get those, they send those text messages. They be like, "Oh, you got a package waiting at the post office." No, you didn't. You know, you ain't got that way. So, or somebody, the bank calling you saying, "Girl, no, the bank don't call you. The bank does not call you. So, don't fall for it." So, all right, let's see. We got the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? The Queen of Swords. The World and Justice. Well, an air sign may definitely be involved in what's going on here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, or Pisces with the World here. Hermit. There may be something here about a legal situation or I want to say cybersecurity so bad. I don't know what you do for work. You may do something in this field or something like that. Or maybe you're looking to get into that type of work, IT, cybersecurity. I don't know if you're dealing with any legal situation right now. Maybe even looking to go to school for that, like, cybersecurity, criminal justice, something like that. Here, educating yourself on something, because the Hermit talks about higher education, things of that nature. So you could be going to school for that or wanting to. I feel like you made something here about possibly online, an email or something like that. It's like looking into something, getting more knowledge, or finding out something online. When they say like I went down the rabbit hole and found out this, and this. Like you may find yourself going down some type of rabbit hole and finding out some information. Maybe something here about a friend, a coworker. Just feel like don't trust somebody. Somebody may be presenting themselves to be something. Yeah, just there it is. 7 of Swords. It's like somebody's being sneaky or lying or doing something suspicious. I don't know if you're in a relationship right now, because when I see the King and Queen of Swords, this is like a relationship. This is like two people together, but it's like, I don't trust you, or it's like we're fighting, we're arguing, or something like that. Like, I need more clarity. I need the truth. Ace of Wands, the Emperor. Six of Swords. I feel like this may definitely be about a person or somebody that you're dealing with. I feel like if it's that energy, if I have to take back control of something here, whether it's I'm in control of my feelings, I have to be in control of the situation. And this could even be you dealing with a coworker or a boss or something like that, and you have to distance yourself. But I do feel like there's somebody here that's like lying to you about something, not being honest, and you go and you find out some truth. Like, you go and do the research, you dig it up, you find out some information here. And this could even be, like I said, a legal situation. Like, you have to go and get a lawyer, or you are doing that type of energy. Like, I'm going to go get, I'm getting information from my lawyers. I'm getting legal guidance or something, how to handle this. I'm going to HR. I'm doing whatever I need to do. That's what I'm getting here. What else do we have for Jay? Ten of Swords, some type of betrayal. Ten of Swords, painful ending. You maybe like decided to end a relationship or end a work situation or something like that. Seven of Pentacles and the Devil. I would say this, love. Make sure that you are looking at your bank statements, bank accounts, because somebody may definitely try to scam you, or somebody may have gotten access to your money or something like that. You didn't give them authority. Somebody may have stolen money from you, or they tried to. And I feel like whoever this is like somebody you know, and that's what makes it, 10 times worse. It's like somebody who you know, or in a relationship with, or family member, or something like that. Because this is betrayal with the Ten of Swords. You're betrayed by this person. King of Swords again could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I got Capricorn energy here. Aries energy. Three of Swords. Yeah, it breaks your heart. Like, you can really, wow, you stole from me, or you lied to me, you did this to me. It's like it's really messed up, whoever this is. Ooh, what's this person's true? Especially could be if it's somebody that you trusted or you've helped out. They kind of just take your kindness for weakness. There it is, lies. Literally, that's this person's energy. Somebody's a liar. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because I got water sign here. I don't know if you can even see it, but I'm sorry, because that light is shining on the cards like that. Let's see if I can get this person's initials. Whatever this is, their initials could be P, W, B, Y, F, for one more, or E. Okay, so F, E, P, W, Y, or B could be this person's initials. All right. All right, Jay, good luck to you, love. All right, Nisha. This is for Nisha. This is for Nisha. So you have future. And it says, you may travel or host an overseas traveler. Either way, great social fun awaits. So you have future. So you may be traveling sometime in the future. Somebody's coming to visit you. Let's see. Well, somebody may be visiting you, but I get like, I feel like somebody's coming towards you with an apology. So somebody, I mean, it may not be somebody actually visiting you. Whoever this is, maybe they're from another city, state, country, something like that. But I get an apology more so than anything. If somebody's telling you how they feel, I think it's an apology because I have the Three of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Ten of Swords is up under the deck. So there could have been a painful ending here between you and this person. Some type of betrayal that happened. Somebody's definitely feeling emotional about you or what they said, or they're feeling some type of remorse. They're sorry. Four of Swords. So whoever this is, you may not be in communication with them right now. Maybe you guys are taking a break. The whole situation may have been very mentally draining, exhausting for you. Knight of Swords, Six of Swords. The Sun. Leo energy here. Somebody did something or said something without thinking. Because the Knight of Swords is definitely that wishy-washy energy, the energy of, I'm just going to do it and whatever happens, happens. So if you dealt with somebody like that, if there's something that you had dealt with somebody, could have been an air sign. There's this person's determined to try to just kind of come back into your life, or for you to talk to them or hear them out. Now, one thing I would say, the Seven of Cups is up under the deck. One thing about the Seven of Cups is like, this person can get you in your feelings. They can get you all emotional and you don't know what to say or what to think when it comes to this person because they have that gift of gab. So they may come to you with like, how would I say, illusions of grandeur, like, oh, it's going to be so different this time, or I'm so sorry, I will never do this again. I'm not going to do that again. I'll say this: look at the actions, not the words, because people can say anything, but what are they doing? How are they acting? Are they showing you change? Are they being transparent about it? So I will say this: whoever this is coming back apologetic, but look at the actions, because I don't have any wands here that show change or action. It's more like somebody saying the things instead of actually doing the things. So be careful with that energy here. What else do we have here for Anisha? King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? The Hermit and the Emperor. Five of Cups. Well, whoever this is, it could be a fire sign. And like I said, I don't think you're talking to this person right now. And if somebody's acting like they don't care, it is an act. They do care. They care very much. Okay, but that's the way of being in control or controlling their emotions. They're trying to control the narrative. So they may have a lot of pride, a lot of cockiness and arrogance about themselves, but this person does care. And they regret what they said or what they did. So they are the one taking the action to reach out. I don't think you have to do anything, or you're not going to want to do anything when it comes to this person, but they are the one that is reaching out or breaking the silence that you may have going on between you and them. What is it they want to say to you? What is it they want to say? I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. Mm-hmm. I am selfish and stuck in my ego. I don't want to be toxic anymore. I'm ready to take my mask off. So this is what they're trying to say to you. So like I said, whoever this is trying to act like they don't care, they do care. Saying that they were selfish and stuck in their ego. They don't want to be toxic anymore. I'm ready to take my mask off. I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. So somebody is knowing that they effed it up, and they effed it up on purpose because maybe they weren't ready for what you were offering, or the type of person you were. You were out of their league. So they had to maybe they tried to humble you. Maybe they tried to act, you know how they be doing with these podcast people now, the red pill boys, whatever they call them. Maybe they were one of those types. But yeah, okay. So here they are trying to come back to you humbled or different, but make sure, like I said, make sure this person is showing you and not just saying the words. All right. All right, Nisha, good luck to you, love. All right, Brittany. All right, this is for Brittany. All right, what is coming in for Brittany? We have reflection. Okay, it says friendships in your life may come to an end. Others may blossom and become stronger. So you have the reflection card. So some friends may come, some friends may go. Let's see what's happening here. It could be something that turns into a friendship turns into a relationship, or you and who you thought was a friend may come to an end. But let's see. This is for Brittany. We have 3 of Wands. Why is it the 3 of Wands? Okay, 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles. There's a conversation here. What's this conversation about? Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. I'll pull one more. High Priestess. The 4 of Cups is up under the deck. It's like an opportunity being offered to you, or somebody's asking you. You may have more than one person asking you out, but more than one person, maybe sending you messages or something like that. I don't want to say this. I feel like none of them are worth your time. And maybe you feel that. I feel like messages, like people in your DMs, or people sending you messages, or entertaining or talking to a couple of people or something like that. Nothing too serious. But there's offers coming in, but neither one of these people are worth your time. And maybe you're praying for something. Maybe this is what you want. Maybe everything else in life is going great. Work is good. Finances are good. Everything is going as maybe except for relationship. So I feel like that may be what you're waiting on, waiting for something solid. Or you could be waiting for a message from a particular person, and that message hasn't come in. So, maybe you're talking to a couple of people here and you're like, because the energy that I'm getting here is like, That's how the energy is. Like, none of them are really, have you thinking about anything or wanting to do anything, or it's just somebody to talk to, or somebody just to more companionship and not relationship. Maybe everybody's kind of in the friend zone. And you're saying, you know what, I'm over it. And I feel like that's why the reflection card says friendships in your life may come to an end. So maybe you're like cutting off some people who you just feel like, I've just put them in the friend zone. There's nothing special about this. I haven't met anybody that's even worth my time and energy. The Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? 8 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 8 of Wands. So is there somebody that you can't move on from? You're thinking about it. You're stuck on them. Could be a Cancer, doesn't have to be, but whoever this is, it could be at a distance from you with the Chariot card here. Because the 8 of Swords talks about being stuck mentally. So, and then the 8 of Wands, communication or hoping for communication. 2 of Cups, somebody that you loved or did love at one point. 7 of Pentacles up under the deck, so you are waiting for someone. That's what you want to invest your time and energy into. What is this? 2 of Swords, King of Cups, Justice. So it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I have Libra energy here. It could be any sign, because the Magician is under the deck. Because Magician could represent anything, but strongly Gemini and Virgo. This may be who you're manifesting I feel like it's somebody that who you truly love or has your heart. And you're stuck on that person. Maybe you're reflecting on them. You're hoping that maybe you guys can come back together, be friends, or still be friends, or maybe blossom into something. Because it says block. Maybe you guys are like, you broke up and still are friends, or something like that, and you're just hoping it blossoms back into something here with you and this person. Whoever this is, they could work in the medical field or the legal field or like a government job or something like that. So let me see here. Are you? I feel like that's what you're manifesting. is a renewal with this person. Because you may even feel like that is your best friend. Like this person knows you better than anybody. You guys have this relationship that's just was the best. Magician again, and the Ace of Cups. I do feel like that's in the Three of Cups. So there it is. There's that reunion, or you hoping for a reconciliation with this person. Knight of Wands. Could be a Sagittarius. Eight of Pentacles. You may have worked with this person or went to school with them. But Eight of Pentacles also talks about working and putting the work in, putting effort in. The Lovers is up under the deck, Gemini energy. So you guys, this person, maybe your soulmate, or they were the one. Now, one thing I want to say with the Lovers card and the Two of Cups being here, this person, the feeling was mutual between you and this person. They feel the same way about you. So let's see. What is the energy now? What is the current energy between you and this person? What is the current energy? Well, we got chemistry. Okay, something flipped over, and I don't know what it was. Not ready. So I don't know if you feel like you're not ready or they're not ready. Could be something, like I say, distance in between you and them. Sex. So maybe that's even what you're thinking about. The sex was great. Everything was really good between you and this person. Maybe that's even what you reminisce on, think about a lot. Then we have apology and sincere apology. So I don't know if that's what you're waiting on, this person to apologize to you and be sincere, or to talk to you and be sincere about it. But I'm definitely getting this energy of communication here. Let me see if I can get a time frame. So you and this person may still communicate, but I feel like you want to communicate on a different level. Maybe that's something that you even have to open up, or you have to go down that road yourself. But maybe you have the not ready card. Maybe you're not ready for that conversation or to be that vulnerable. And it says it's in the future. It's not giving me like a specific time frame. It says let it be a mystery. Okay, so it's not giving me a specific time frame on when this may happen for you and this person. But I will say this: you may have to be the one to pull that trigger, especially if you're feeling some type of way, or you can't, really move on from this person. You really want to see what happens. You may have to be the one to go ahead and like be vulnerable and tell this person how you feel, or you think about them a lot, or where can this potentially go with you and them? If they have those feelings too, if they think about you the way you think about them. Okay. All right, Brittany, good luck to you, love. All right, Jasmine. All right, this is for Jasmine. All right, this is for Jasmine. This is for Jasmine. You have romance. Okay. And it says, love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high. Come on. You have romance. So let's see. Could be some love coming in for you. Maybe you meet a suitor. But let's see what is coming in for Jasmine. You have that chemistry with somebody. You meet it, you be like, uh-oh. So let's see what's coming in. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Why is it the Ace of Swords? Maybe somebody online or social media with the Ace of Swords. Now you got the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. The Chariot. And then the Eight of Swords. I feel like you're going to meet somebody and you can't stop thinking about them, or vice versa. Like you meet somebody and they can't stop thinking about it. They're like, I gotta hit Jasmine up. I gotta see what she got going on. Because when I see you got two aces here, this is definitely like a new energy, new person. It's like, I just met them and it's feels so right with this person. Why I want to say it's whoever this person you meet, they may have a new car or you just got a new car. Okay, so whoever this is, maybe I'm getting new vehicle. So you may meet them and they got, new plates on their car. Some, you got the tip tag or something, or you have a new car. Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles. I don't know if you do any like volunteer work or anything like that, or if you're thinking about doing any volunteer work for the holidays. You may meet somebody doing that, like they're volunteering, you're volunteering. But also, I don't know what. I get that you may volunteer. You're talking to somebody about volunteering for the holidays. Like, if you're in a group or if you're with a group of people or maybe your work or something like that, you volunteer, you give away things, do a giveaway or something like that in your community. Maybe you go to the homeless shelter, you help out. You may meet this person there, and they're also volunteering or something like that. But I get that you may plan something. Not just. I know this is about romance and love, but this may also be about something that is your passion, that you're passionate about, that you love to do. Like you love to help, you love to give back. So you may be planning to do that, or you're organizing something for your community or for your job or something like that to help others less fortunate than yourself. Now, if you're not doing anything like that, I feel like Spirit is saying, do that. Because I feel like it's something here that you've been blessed. You've been blessed all year. You've been blessed with something, and Spirit is saying, don't forget, help. And that goes for anybody who's in the giving mood or likes to volunteer, likes to help. I feel like you're meeting somebody and they're like, they're very philanthropic. They like to help. Maybe they have their own company, their own business, and they're out helping. You may meet this person that way. Because whoever this is that's coming towards you, I get that they are somebody, maybe they make, they have their own business. They make a lot of money. They like to help others. I really get like a planner or organizer, somebody who's organizing an event, or you're doing this. What else do we have here for Jasmine? Ace of Cups. That's three aces that came out for you. The Sun and the Knight of Pentacles. Hanged Man. I get that. I feel like whoever this is that's coming towards you is their due person. They make you laugh. It's like we're happy. They make you see something from a different perspective. Like I said, maybe it's your first time volunteering and this person comes up and they're talking to you and they're like, oh, we do this all the time and we do this, and this, and you want to come and be a part of this. And it's like they have you seeing something from a different perspective. Maybe you never looked at something this way before, something like that. I'm telling you, there's somebody that's coming in making you smile, girl. This person is definitely coming in making you smile. And what I want to say is, whoever this is, if they're coming towards you, I feel like, and I say that they have a new car, the color of the car may be like gray or burgundy. I don't know why those colors are in my. I don't know. I'm thinking of them, gray or burgundy, deep red. This person's initials. Let's see if we can get some initials. This person's initials may be D, T, B, J, or G. D, T, B, J, or G could be this person's initials. They may have a great smile, brown hair, have locks, ride a motorcycle, have a beard, be skinny, have red hair. Okay? All right, Jasmine, good luck to you, love. All right, John. All right, this is for John. This is for John. Ooh. We have society. Okay. I don't think, have I used this card? I may have, but okay. We have society. It says, say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and a new love interest may be the result. Okay, so you have society. So maybe people are asking you to come out or they're inviting you to things. I know Christmas parties, holiday parties, New Year's parties. So if you're getting invited to certain things, Spirit is saying, say yeah. Don't be saying, nah, I'm just gonna stay home, because maybe somebody there that changes your life, whether that's in a work opportunity, a business opportunity, new love interest, could be there at one of these get-togethers that is happening or something that you're invited to. So let's see what's coming in. For John, you have the Three of Swords. So let's see, why is the Three of Swords? I don't know if you're going through heartbreak right now. Maybe you're dealing with that or something that disappointed you. Yeah, the Fool is, well, if you're dealing with heartbreak, the Spirit is saying it's time to take a leap of faith to something new or go on another journey here. King of Wands and Nine of Wands. So if you're setting yourself up and you have all these boundaries around yourself, if you're saying, oh no, I'm not going to date anybody, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to go out, because the Nine of Wands talks about setting up boundaries. So if you have, found yourself kind of like putting up barricades and boundaries and not being as social as you once were, or talking to people or doing certain things that you didn't used to do, Spirit is saying, it's time to take that leap of faith. It's time for you to get in your King of Wands mode here. It's time to, get that hair right, get that cut, shave it up, line the beard up, get yourself looking spiffy and go out here and see what's going on. Because you never know what's around that corner. Could be, like I say, somebody could be like, "Oh, we want you to come work by our company. We want you to come and work over here. I have this person that I can connect you with if you're looking for a new job or something like that. Or I have this friend that I can hook you up with. They're single. You're single. What's up?" So there it is. There's that Knight of Wands. That's the Knight of Wands here. Queen of Cups. Three of Pentacles. We just talked about networking. Something may happen quickly, and within the next 30 days, you may find yourself like meeting somebody new, networking with somebody new, or meeting a new love interest here. So I feel like it's happening quickly here. Six of Cups. That's the Six of Cups. Two of Cups, the Sun. Could be even a renewal between you and somebody. Maybe somebody that you used to date. They hit you up, or somebody you used to work with, an old company or something like that may say, hey, this is opened up, or this opportunity is available now. Because when I see the Six of Cups, that's like something from the past. Six of Cups could even talk about childhood dream, like your dream job you wanted to do, or working with children or something like that with the Six of Cups. So it does, if that is, in your wheelhouse, that opportunity may become available for you, especially with the Sun being here. It could be a new opportunity altogether or a refresh of an opportunity here. So the Two of Cups, talks about love, but also talks about coming together with somebody, you and somebody like-minded. So like I said, it could be either or, it could be all of the above. As far as an opportunity coming your way. What else do we have here for John? The Devil fell out. Why is the Devil here? Capricorn energy. Six of Pentacles. Knight of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Now, John, we all have bad habits. Everybody does. I feel Spirit is saying don't get pulled into bad habits or old ways. There may be somebody who tempts you, or a situation that tempts you to go back to doing something that you know you shouldn't do, or it's not healthy for you. Whatever that may be, if that's you drink too much, we smoke too much, we gamble too much, we mess with the opposite sex too much, whatever it is, don't get pulled back in, because I feel like a decision is looming, or a decision is, that the devil is rearing its head, or if you're in one of these situations, or you're out somewhere, something may tempt you and get pulled back into something that was, not healthy or toxic, or something you may have even been like a demon you have to fight and deal with on a regular basis. It's like every day I'm fighting to not do this or be that way. King of Pentacles, Hierophant. I don't know if it's even a family member that could be doing this, or somebody that's in your family that makes you feel like, oh, I have to go smoke, I have to go drink, I have to do this now because I have dealt with this person, or something like that. Distance yourself from them. Don't get into that energy, or don't get into the room with them. Don't have the conversation with this person. If you know that somebody like that can really bring out your bad side or make you feel some type of way, don't even put yourself in that situation. Don't have the conversation. Don't go into the room. Don't go to the house, the party, whatever. I know I have the society card where it says, go accept the invitations. But if you know that like a certain person is going to be there, don't even put yourself in that room. I say that because I do feel here that there's something here, somebody who just kind of brings it out of you, or makes you mad, or makes you want to do something that you know you shouldn't do. Okay? It may be a female. I'm saying because I have a lot of feminine energy here. So I don't. It doesn't have to be a female, but it could be like a female. Could be a female family member, someone you consider family. Okay, so don't put yourself in that situation if you know such and such gonna be there. They always with shits, and I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to even put myself in that position. You're right not to put yourself in that position. All right, but I do get that there is some type of an event that is going to be good for you, that's going to be healthy for you, that you may get the opportunity that you need as far as career, love interest, all of the above. So don't say no to everything. But say no if you know for a fact, like, oh, such and such could be there. I'm not going there. Let me get the time frame of when. Like, I'm getting in the next 30 days. Good. Says you have the power to create the timing by taking action. So this may definitely have to do with you and what you say yes or no to. Okay, because it says it all depends on whatever action you decide to take. Okay, so that's when the time frame is going to be, in whatever action you decide to take. And it has to be, I would say, make the healthy decision for yourself. Don't take the one where you know there's something there or somebody there is going to make you go down a rabbit hole that you don't want to go down. Okay? All right, John. Good luck to you, love. All right, let me put up the list of the people who came in after the fact. All right. Thank you, Melba. I appreciate it. what's going on, Melba? What's going on? All right. This is for Melba. Girl, what's going on? Like, why are you leaving the company? I'm gonna make me put on my glasses because I can't see. I see stuff. No, I need my glasses. I can't see. I be trying to read these comments. All right. You're welcome, love. You say you out of there? I hope you got something already. Because man, from what I'm seeing and hearing, here's a beast trying to get another position somewhere. So I hope you got another position already lined up with the offer letter, with them saying, yeah, we got it. We got it. Here's hard out here for a pimp. All right, let's see what's going on. Well, did you say you about to did you talk to him? Did you say anything? We got the Hierophant. Why is it the Hierophant? The Six of Swords, the Moon, the Three of Swords. I don't think, did you tell them? Because it looking like you ain't even talked to them or say nothing. They don't even know what's going on. But what's happening here? Because when I see the moon here, it's like something unknown, something is hidden. And then with the Six of Swords, talking about moving on or leaving something behind. So now, is this person in another relationship? Because the Hierophant talks about like being in a relationship, being committed to something here. So I don't know if this energy kind of is saying that maybe this person is in a relationship, or maybe you don't know if they're in a relationship, because the moon talks about something that's hidden or something that's unknown. So 10 of Swords, 2 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. I feel this person's in a relationship. And maybe you don't know, or you didn't know that this person's in a relationship, or maybe this person just got out of something and they're still hurting. Because when I see the 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, like betrayal, hurt. I'm still like feeling like knives are in me type of vibe here. So maybe they don't want to deal with the relationship. They're not ready to deal with that yet. Yeah, something is too fast. We have the Knight of Wands. They don't want to move on yet, or something would happen too fast. The Lovers, Temperance. I feel like this person just got out of something, or they're still dealing with somebody, like, because there's hurt here. There's healing that's happening, or they're still going through a healing mode. I don't think this person's ready for a new love just yet. So that may be the issue, especially if I don't know if you've talked to them yet, or tell them, or even asked them, about going out or anything like that. So if you have not done that or been that transparent with this person, maybe they're just kind of like unbeknownst, or that, they don't really know how you feel yet. I don't think you're wasting your time. I think this person may not be ready for anything just yet. Because that's what I was getting. Because I see what you just said there. I feel like this person is like still healing or hurting from something here. They're still feeling betrayed. The Chariot, 5 of Swords. They're still conflicted here. They're still struggling with something. So I don't think it's you. So I don't think it's like, oh, they're not interested in you, or I don't think the person is ready for a relationship right now. 5 of Wands. They're still dealing with drama or confusion, conflict. You got the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands here. So there's a lot of conflict and confusion going on with them. High Priestess, 6 of Swords again. This person is trying to move on to their peace or some peace of mind, but I don't think they're there yet. They're not ready to deal with emotions or anybody else, their emotions yet. So I don't think it's you at all. I feel like this person's not ready. And maybe they have, and if you haven't like truly been transparent and expressed to this person that you're interested in them in that type of way. Maybe they do feel like, oh, you're just being a friend and comforting them. And so they're just like, they're not really looking at you in that type of way because they're like, oh, such and such just being cool, you know. But I don't think that that's what this person is thinking about right now. I don't think they're thinking about relationship. I think they're feeling betrayed or hurt by their last relationship. Let me see. What's this person's emotion? We got contemplations. Yeah, so they're thinking about something. So you see that card, look how they look. They just sitting there thinking like, did they lie? Is this true? Was that true? I think this person like in their head when it comes to relationship. Yeah, the next one is cheating and deception. So if they just went through that type of situation, I feel like this person's not ready yet. So let me say, even if you're leaving where you work at and you don't see this person, every day or whatever, you do have their number or whatever, you can call them or text them. I almost feel like that's better because they don't see you every day. You don't talk to them all the time. So if you do decide to keep in touch and just call and check up, that is definitely giving like, okay, I'm thinking about this person. I'm thinking about you, even if I don't see you every day. I'm still thinking about you. And they start to notice that they start opening up and, being more vulnerable with you about what they have going on. Time, I feel like time is definitely going to be needed in this situation, especially if you're interested and you still want to continue the pursuit. This fell out. The magician fell out here. So what you're manifesting, I feel, will come to pass. And now you have the sun. So I am getting like you're going to be happy or something's going to happen that maybe turns this situation around. Or this person starts opening up. This person, you and them have this really good conversation, especially with the sun and magician here. It's like, this is what you're manifesting. I feel like it's going to take some time though. It may even go to the new year. Because one thing I say about the sun, to me, the sun means 1 year or a new year coming in. And I know within the month. I don't think it's not about feeling like you're bothering them. I don't think you will be bothering them unless you're hounding this person every single day. I don't think that's bothering them or being intrusive. If you're talking to this person like once a week, that's definitely not bothering someone. Like you own them every day. Like, hey, that's like harassing at that point. You're like, chill. But once a week, you're saying, hey, how are you? I'm checking up on you. Da 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 da. How you doing? I don't think that's not bothering. But like I said, you also give this person some time and then let this person know, hey, I've been interested in you for a while, but I know that you were going through this. So I wanted to give you your time and your space to deal with that and heal. And I didn't want to like be all up in your space when I know that you needed some time to do that. And then let them know that, hey, I'm interested. So I think that's fine. I mean, I can see if you own them like, hey, so y'all broke up. So what you doing tomorrow? That type of vibe. You're not coming on them that type of vibe. So I think that you being respectful and giving them the time to heal and process, because the energy that was coming out was like they're still thinking about something. They still worrying about, dang, they lied about this, they lied about that. They probably still going through all types of changes in their mind, especially if they found out that there was some type of cheating or deception going on here. So I feel like they just need that time. All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, this is for Alana. All right, let's see, what is this? Now, let me get this card here for this person's energy. This is for Alana. Well, look at that. You got him. Do they look like that? Let's see, you got him. Then we have someone wants to talk. And then we have her. Okay. Is this a couple? Because you got him and her. Someone wants to talk. Okay. Up under the deck, we have planning. All right. So planning coming together. And I don't know how good y'all can see that with that light. But you got him, her, and someone wants to talk. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. For Alana. All right. This is for Alana. We got the 10 of Cups. Come on now. Why is it the 10 of Cups? We have the King of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and then the 7 of Pentacles. Well, it's something that you should invest in. Okay. Yes, it is something you should pursue, especially if this person is on the same page as you, because the energy here is this could be something. This could absolutely be something. 10 of Cups talks about family, completion, being totally happy, having a family environment. Especially if you I can't even talk, wanting to have children. I don't know if you have children, you may already have them. Maybe this person has them. Could even be a blended family coming together here, but 9 of Wands. So there's some type of boundary here or blockage. I don't know if this is you with the blockage or boundary or them. Page of Wands. You got 2 pages here. Let me see. I'm getting a lot of messaging of like talking, being open with one another. So maybe they're a good communicator. They send you text messages all the time. You do too. Spirit is saying this is something you should invest your time and energy into. They're worth it. Now you have the Queen of Cups. Now you have another pair. So you had him and her over there. Now you have the King and Queen of Cups. They could be a water sign, but I have all the signs here, but it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person here. Somebody could work in the medical field. A lot of attraction and chemistry between you and this person. Now, I don't know how long you've known this person. If you just met them, because I have 2 pages here, so this could definitely be something very new between you and this person. Well, I want to say 9 days. Could be 9 weeks. It could be 9 days ago that you met this person or something like that. I also want to say something about the number 9. Maybe somebody's birthday is in September or on the 9th day of the month or something like that. But you may feel like I've known this person before. Like something may happen quickly. Like just the vibe is, you just feel comfortable talking to this person. I mean, especially if it's only been like a few weeks or something, you just feel very comfortable talking to them. Now, I will say this. I feel like you got some trust issues. Maybe you've dealt with, some heartbreak and things like that, or just people not being true, not being honest, or you just have your own reserves when it comes to relationships here. So maybe this is you with the boundaries here or the blockages up when it comes to relationship. But this is somebody that it looks like this will be something to invest in or at least try, give this person the benefit of the doubt, see where this goes. Because I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's like-minded in relationship like you, or they want the family environment. They want the happily ever after as well. That is this person's mindset. They want family. It's important to them. I don't think this person's playing games. I get like a game playing type person. Let's see. We got growing closer and need to talk. So you and this person, like I said, you may communicate a lot, but it's like you grow closer through conversations and talking, getting to know each other. Then text message fell out when I was shuffling the cards. So like I said, a lot of messaging, communication between you and this person. I really get like you and this person may, this may be somebody that is spirit saying, yes, this person is worth your time and energy. Let me see. Pull these cards up here. We got manifest. Okay. It says, tell the universe exactly what you want. And then we have honeymoon. And it says honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. So you have honeymoon and manifest. Bottom of the deck, you have air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know what this person's sign is, but they may be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius here, or maybe that's you. Okay. All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Jelena. Jelena, you on here? You didn't put anything in here. I don't know. Do you want a general, or did you have a specific question? I don't know if you're on here right now, but I don't have a question in there for you. If not, I'm going to do a general. You on here, Jelena? All right, Jelena, I'm going to do a general for you. All right, this is for Jelena. Okay, I like this one. You have personal riches. And it says small successes are likely now and bigger ones are on the way. Finances could improve dramatically. I love it. So you have personal riches. So let's see. It looks like it says your money about to increase. Okay. So you may get maybe you get like a bonus, or maybe they even have Christmas bonuses where you work. Maybe even get a scratch off. You win a small amount on a scratch off or something like that. But let's see, what's this energy? You have the Lovers, the Four of Wands, and the King of Swords. Okay. Well, I feel like this has nothing to do with like personal riches. Why do I want to say this? I'm trying to say it the right way. Sometimes it's not about money when we're talking about personal riches. This could be, just how you feel about somebody, or somebody bringing in abundance to your life, and not in the monetary way. Because I get like this may be more of you coming together with someone than anything, but also get a scratch off. But I get like you may be coming together with somebody. That's what I'm getting here. Strong air sign, especially a Gemini. Somebody may work in like a government job, or work in the legal system or something like that. Could even do IT work. I feel like you're coming together with somebody. Meeting somebody. Six of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups. Girl, whoever this is, I feel like you're meeting somebody. And let me say this, whoever this is, I feel like they may make really good money, or they have no trouble like spending money on you. Not saying that's like it's all about the money, but I feel like whoever this is, like financially, they do very, very well. Very generous person. There may even be somebody who volunteers or helps or donates, their time, their money to help others. Somebody may have just purchased like a new property. They may be a realtor, real estate agent. But they may have just bought like a new property. Maybe they just moved into, a new place or something like that. I don't know if you recently moved, or if you're thinking about moving. You may meet this person if you recently moved somewhere. They may have recently moved to where you are or something like that. Ace of Wands. The World. Yeah, this person may be new to where you are. Like maybe they just moved to the city, or to the neighborhood where you live, or something like that. I feel like you okay. They could be any sign, but strongly an air sign or Gemini coming in for you. Now, personal riches, that may be even this person. They make good money. Emperor. I really get, they may be a business owner or boss or something like that. This comes in towards you. They may dress really nice, have a suit, wear suits. We're always dressed in like business attire, or maybe when you meet them, they're dressed that way. I'm seeing a lot of conversation between you and this person, a lot of messages. Girl, who's this? Look, there's somebody gonna be having you smiling from ear to ear. They may be dark skin, have like nice chocolate skin. They may have tattoos, have a goatee. They may have a piercing. They may be skinny, have dimples. This person's initials may be Q, F, G, R, one more, or D. Q, F, D, G, or R could be this person's initials. What else do we have here for Jelena? Queen of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. What are you thinking about doing here, Jelena? Because I'm absolutely getting like you. Are you thinking about leaving, packing it up, going on your own, leaving a situation? That's what I'm getting here. This may not be happening to tomorrow, but I feel like you're making an exit plan. And I know that you've had some issues or difficulties with people at work, things like that. So you may get to a breaking point, or you're maybe something that you start thinking about, or you really start looking at really seriously, like sending out resumes, looking at other things here, or trying to do something on your own. Or I don't even know if you want to, work independently, start your own business or something to that effect here. But when I see the 9 of Pentacles, that's like going on it alone. I'm gonna do this by myself. I'm leaving. I'm going on my own journey. I'm not doing this anymore. So this may be where your head is at, or you're trying to do this, or you're really taking the steps to look at it. Because I feel like you're getting more educated on something, or you're really like actively pursuing that. That may be something that's coming down the pipe, maybe beginning of next year. You're saying, hey, yeah, this is what I'm doing. Yeah, because there it is, the Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles. So you may definitely be leaving it to go on and find your own business or company, or just be your own boss, or you're looking for something new. The offer may be coming in from another company, because I feel like that may be what you're waiting on. Yeah, the 3 of Wands up under the deck. So with 3 of Wands talks about waiting. So if you are waiting for the call, waiting for the email to say, yeah, come in for the interview, or you're hired, it's like you're out of there. I feel like that's what you're actively doing here. But let me see about a time frame of this, because I feel like you already got something in the works. Let's see. Well, we got March. Okay, so maybe it happens in March. Okay, so that's only 3.5 months, because December is just started. So I'm gonna say 4 months from now, because today is December 1st. So that may be happening for you, or in March you get the call and you're like, deuces, I'm out of here. So but I feel like you're gonna go somewhere. You're leaving. All right. All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Jennifer. All right, this is for Jennifer. All right, this is for Jennifer. This is for Jennifer. You have signs. Okay, and it says, your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusion will soon disappear. So you have the signs card. So they're saying that you're going to get the sign that you need to make the decision that you're wanting to make or go in the direction that you want to go in, whether that's relationship, work, career, school, whatever it is. You're about to see, get the sign that you need to say, hey, yeah, this is what you need to do. This is what you should be doing. Also, if you see like certain things out in nature, if you're going on walks or you're outside walking and you see a feather, you see a ladybug, you see, these different like things that they see, or you see numbers in sequential order, things like that. Those are also signs and messages as well. Now, especially if you see a feather, they're saying that you're going to get some type of message that you've been waiting for if you see a feather, so on the ground or something like that. So let's see. This is for Jennifer. Yeah, the Hermit. Why is it the Hermit? Big Virgo energy. 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. Well, there's going to be a reunion between you and somebody, a reconnection. Somebody misses you. Could be a Sagittarius or a Virgo. Somebody is missing you. Knight of Pentacles, Chariot, Judgment. So, well, somebody's hoping for forgiveness, a second chance when it comes to you, or just that you will forgive them. This person may be at a distance from you, or you have them at some type of distance with that Chariot energy here. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. I feel like whatever's happening here, somebody's taking their poor sweet time to come your way, or they have been. Maybe they're just very stubborn, stuck in their ways. The pride and ego is stopping them from making moves here, but they're coming. Okay, somebody's definitely coming in, apologizing for the behavior, what they did, what they said. They miss you. Justice. I don't know if you were ever married or anything like that, or you're dealing, or this person could even be somebody who works in a government job, a legal system, or something like that with justice. Maybe they're Libra, but somebody's saying no, that they did something wrong. Okay, they know it with that justice here. I feel like you're going to be very surprised by what this person has to say, or their tone is different, their actions are different, or something like that. Because this person may have had some type of breakdown, and now they're like, oh, breakdown, breakthrough, because the Tower is here. So they have been dealing with that. This person is coming back to you changed, or trying to change, or saying that, hey, they didn't went through their karma. Okay, maybe life is kicking their butt. King of Swords, High Priestess, 3 of Pentacles. It's definitely like, hey, can we talk? So even if you cut this person off, if you cuss them out, whatever it is, if something went, because when I see the King of Swords, like somebody was being mean, somebody was being cold, or like I said, it could have been where you asked this person for the truth and they couldn't give you the truth. They weren't ready to be that way or be that open or transparent. So you had that High Priestess here, and you're like, you know what? My spidey senses are telling me that whatever you're telling me is not true, or you're giving me half truth. And so you decided to cut this person off. This person is absolutely coming back, or wanting to be friends, or wanting to make some type of amends with you. They want to invest into the relationship. I also get here, if you've been praying for a new job or for a promotion, it's coming. If you've been waiting to see if you're going to get the promotion, the job, it's coming. You're getting good news. You may have been waiting for like 7 to 10 months, 7 to 10 weeks to find out something, and you're about to get good news. Okay? And let me see what this person, what is their energy that's coming in apologizing. What's this person's energy? Changes. Well, there you have changes. I don't know if you can see that, but you have changes. So maybe it's something here about time, especially with that clock that's on that card. Then you have a message. So there is a message coming in to you here. You have the signs card there as well. So it's going to let you know, should I or shouldn't I? You're going to get the sign that you need to say, let me just trust my gut when it comes to this person, or should I give this person another opportunity in my life here? Because people can change and people do change. They change for who they want to, they change themselves, they change their behavior. But one thing you have to see is this person's actions, right? So look at their actions, not just their words, but somebody is coming back around. All right. All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Leslie. All right, this is for Leslie. You have opportunities. It says a stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action, plus a special family reunion looks likely. So you have opportunities. So I know we just finished Thanksgiving. I don't know if you celebrate Thanksgiving. I know usually that's when families come together, things like that. Because it says a special family reunion seems likely, but that may also happen for Christmas, New Year's, or something like that if you celebrate the holidays. But maybe there's even another special event that comes around and you guys come together with family. It could be a wedding, a birthday, or the birth of a child, a baby shower. But let's see what's coming here. And I've flipped over for you. Nine of Pentacles flipped over. All right, where's the Nine of Pentacles? Here. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Why's the Ten of Swords here? The Hermit. Empress. Oh. Something is coming to an end, but I feel like it's like something comes to an end. I almost feel like it's not as, I don't want to say this, it's like communication comes to an end. You stop talking to somebody. It's like seeing something or seeing someone for what it is. Like maybe you did have high hopes for this person or this relationship, or it's like if you were dating someone or you were talking to someone, I feel like you're going to be single again soon, or you're cutting someone off. It could be somebody who you talk to all the time. You're like, oh, this was boo, bae, whatever. We always talking, but something here is happening, or it did happen, or it's about to happen. It's like having this realization or finding out the truth about something. Somebody has a player, or they tried to play with you. You may get a message from a stranger, and it's like, wow, okay. Or you get the message, somebody saying, oh, yeah, this is what's going on. I got this proof, I got this message, and you find out something. Yeah, because I feel like something was hidden. Because look, right up under the Knight of Wands, you have the Moon. Like something was hidden, or somebody was playing. Wheel of Fortune. Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're about to see something that you were unaware of. Well, I know you can't really see these cards, but like she's blindfolded on here, and all she has to do is put down those swords and take that blindfold off. But maybe there was something that you were not seeing about somebody, and maybe you kind of already felt it, or you knew it, or you had some type of inkling. And it's like, okay, now you truly see something for what it is, or you see somebody for what it is, because maybe you were, blinded by love or the chemistry, the sex, whatever. How this person's had you just kind of in a fog here, and now you're gonna see something for what it is. I feel like somebody's playing or was playing you. The Lovers could be a Gemini. Seven of Wands, and then the Nine of Pentacles. So I do get like you're blocking somebody. Somebody was being selfish or just doing something that only benefited them. This could even, if it's not a love situation, this could be a family member, a friend. Somebody could have been like holding back information, hiding something, holding back money from you. Somebody could have owed you something and they didn't give it to you. Somebody's being dishonest. The Emperor. Could be a family member, could be a father, a husband, ex-husband, baby daddy if you have one. I don't know here with the Emperor. It could be an Aries. Somebody could have just been withholding information, withholding money or something like that, and they were just not being honest with you about something, and you found out. You end up not talking to this person. Yeah, I feel like you are finding out something here. The Page of Swords is information coming to you. You did your research. What else do we have here for Leslie? Six of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. You may do something. You may work like with computers or work online or do something on social media. You may do something to where you get attention. So maybe you have like a large social media following or something like that. Or you do something, maybe you have a podcast or something like that, and something takes off or you get a lot of attention. Somebody may want to collab with you, or you start doing this and something really takes off. I'm seeing like success for you here. Maybe this could already be happening. Maybe you're successful and you have a lot of followers, or because I'm getting like collaboration, and I have justice here. It's like somebody wants you to sign a contract or, do something here with me. Now, there may even be something legal that's you're dealing with here. You have to deal with. I don't know if there's somebody around you that has a legal situation, or maybe somebody's even in jail. You have to deal with that. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody may come in and out of your life. Maybe it has you stuck with this person, or it has you, keep thinking about them. They may come in and out. Page of Swords again. Well, let me just say this. If there is somebody here that comes in and out and they're not giving you structure, they're not giving you, stability. There's no need to sit here and wonder, what are we, or what is this person? How do they feel about me? They don't. They just come in for attention. If somebody really cares about you, they want to be with you, they want to be a part of your life, you're not going to be wondering. You're not going to be wondering, what is it? What do we have? What are we? That person's going to let you know. You're going to know. Simple as that. Somebody who really loves you, wants to be with you, does not have you wondering, what are we? Especially if you've been spending, you've been with somebody for months and months or something like that, years. There's no wondering. You would know. So, love. I will say this. I feel like there is somebody that may try to come in and out of your life here, and you may be wondering about what's going on here with us. Or don't let somebody have you wondering. That's the only advice I'm gonna give. All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Shoni. Hey, Shoni. All right, this is for Shoni. Oh, I don't think I gave enough space to write on here. All right, this is for Shoni. What's coming for Shoni? Well, we got twists and turns. Okay. And it says carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get plenty of rest to cope with all the upheaval. Whoa. So you got twists and turns. So what's that saying? They say if you make plans, God is laughing. Something like that. So it seems like something that you may be planning. It may not go the way that you expect. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Say some major changes are coming. All right. King of Cups. Why is it the King of Cups? Got the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Okay, this may be about a relationship or a situationship or something to that effect here. Good. Well, I want to get like lovers and friends. I want to sing the song Lovers and Friends. That's all I want to say. Because I feel like that what you don't see coming is like a message of some sort, communication of some sort, possibly from somebody who you consider a friend, or maybe you and somebody just not really talking like that, and now they send you a message and it's kind of like, hey, I want to see you. It's with those undertones. So whoever this is, somebody is coming in and out. You got the Wheel of Fortune here. So maybe it's a cycle that happens between you and this person. Tower. You're very Shona, you're not expecting this. Whoever this is, you weren't expecting it, or you didn't, whatever they're saying, you weren't expecting it. Somebody's having a breakthrough. You got the Tower. It could be a Scorpio. 10 of Cups. Somebody's definitely looking at you like, I let Shoni go? That was she the one that got away. Okay. You got the World up under the deck. Now, yeah, with the World and the Wheel of Fortune here, the World talks about the ending or close out of a cycle, where the Wheel of Fortune talks about changes in cycles or something to that effect here. So I'm absolutely getting whoever this is, maybe you ended a cycle with them or you closed out something and here they come popping back up, and maybe that's the Tower. You weren't expecting it. The Hermit. Big Virgo energy here. There's somebody's being emotional about you. Well, I think the twists and turns aren't just for you. This person themselves may have gone through some twists and turns or had major life changes. So something is definitely like getting, it says upheaval, but it's like, what is going on with me and this person? Where did this person come from? Why are you talking like this? Why are you acting this way? I'm trying to see which card I want to pull. Let's see. You have timestamp. So maybe it's something needed with time. Maybe somebody needed time, or you guys had needed time apart. Let me get all my cards together. We got gut feeling. So what is your, intuition telling you when it comes to this person? Should you take them at face value? Should you believe what they're saying? And we have unfinished. Okay. So something is not done. And you had that Wheel of Fortune and the World. So it's like a cycle that you thought was closed out is not closed out. Somebody's saying, nah, we're not finished. So I'm not done with you yet. I don't know how you feel. You might be mad about this whole situation because look at you with the bird saying, Maybe that's how you feel about it. You're like, I'm not dealing with this situation because it says aftermath, and that's how you feel. I'm like, nah. So you may be feeling that way about the whole situation, but somebody's saying, wait a minute. What is this person's truth? Let me say this. What is this person's truth? What is this person's truth? And we got pride. So maybe they had let their pride and ego get in the way. We got it's complicated. And then we have distractions. So maybe this person was distracting themselves from you, distracting themselves from, their situation, acting different, not speaking, or maybe even distracting themselves with other people. And we got earth signs. So there may be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Under the deck, we got someone wants to talk. Okay, you may get a phone call or a message from this person. So I feel like here, that's why the twist and turns card is coming, because maybe you didn't see this. You didn't think it was going to happen, the conversation or whatever this is that's coming your way here. But I'm nosy, so I want to see what they want to say. What is it this person wants to say to Shoni? I've been working on myself. I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. I'm afraid that I've lost you forever. The distance between us kills me. So that's what this person wants to say to you. So love, what you don't see coming is a conversation or a phone call or message, something to that effect. I am going to see if I can get a time frame. If this hasn't happened yet, I don't know if somebody's already reached out to you or not. But let me see. It says 3 months from now. Okay, so I don't know if you can even see that, but yeah, it says 3 months from now. Up under the deck, it says time will bring a surprise. So between now, 3 months from now, it could be any time because that time will bring a surprise. But yeah, somebody is wanting to talk. Okay, somebody definitely wants to talk. So this twist and turns may be for them. It may not be for you. Okay, but if this person is caught up in your energy, it definitely may be putting in their energy. So you want to know what's coming regarding your job. What's coming regarding your job? We have the 7 of Cups, so it has a lot of options here. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So maybe, I don't know if you're looking to get a new job or if a new position, and maybe there's other people that are up for the position or something like that. There's a lot of red tape or a lot of people applying for a position or something like that with the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups talks about options or other people that may be in the way of something, but I don't know. Let's see. Why is the 7 of Cups here? We have the Hermit, the Devil, and the Ace of Swords. Why is the Devil here? What's going on with work? Because when I see the Devil, this puts me in the mindset of like toxic work environment, or the bosses aren't doing what they're supposed to do. Maybe you even feel chained there, like you don't feel like there's any growth opportunities. It's always a mess or something going on there. But we have the 4 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. Well, I will say this, even if there is something negative going on with the work environment, I feel like you're still going to get some type of good news, or somebody's going to ask you to be partnered with them, or some opportunity is coming your way with the 4 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. 7 of Wands. And then the 9 of Pentacles. So I am getting that you're viewed as a how can I say this? You're a valued asset. With the 9 of Pentacles, they look at you as somebody who's very self-reliant. You may take care of yourself, you take care of others, you may train other people, things like that. It's like, we don't have to check Shoni work. She good, everything she does is like top notch. Maybe you're the go-to person where you work, but let me see. Justice. 3 of Pentacles. Well, I will say this, even if there's, any negativity going on around, like, a boss, a coworker, or something like that with that Devil energy, it looks like you're still going to thrive. Okay? Well, especially when I see Justice here. So whatever paperwork that may be coming your way, there may be a contract involved. Somebody's asking you to be a part of a team, signing on to be with them, or signing on to do a different type of project. You may be the lead, or they ask you to be the lead on something. I almost get like somebody ask you to like train other people or something like that. That may become a part of your like job, especially if that's not a part of your job. Like they officially make you the person to, give the training, do the training when the new hires come, or rewrite a policy or something like that. They ask you to do it. I feel like you're getting more like responsibilities added, but Hermit again. I will say this: don't let them try responsibilities on and not give you more pay. Because that's what I'm kind of getting. Like, are they trying to make you do more, but just maybe giving you another title, but not more pay? The Magician. Because I'm getting like you getting another position or them asking you to do something. But I feel like you're going to have to speak up for it or say something about it. Like, they're like, oh, we're going to make you this. But then you'll be like, oh, okay. But what's the pay with that? And they'll be like, oh, it's still the same pay, but you get this office over here. You get your own office, or you get an assistant. Yeah, where my money at? That's what I'm saying here, because I feel like it's something you're gonna have to talk to or negotiate with. Because when I see the Magician here with the Six of Swords, it's like a change in position. Yeah, you're good, but it's like you're gonna have to make some magic happen, or you're going to have to talk to somebody and make something happen. Is what I'm getting. Because I feel like they ask you to do more or to get you. Yeah, you're gonna get a promotion, but it's more of like a verbal promotion. Like, yeah, we gonna put her over here and she gonna have this title, but they're not giving you more money, or they're not. It's like that's the vibe. Like, don't let them play in your face. Is what I'm saying. Because I feel like they asked me to do this and be a part of this, but they're not giving you more money, or they're gonna try to get around that. I just maybe like giving you perks. Now, unless it's perks, unless it's coming like better benefits or something like that, then yeah, we could talk like that. Like, oh, okay, now I get dental health, health care. I get all of these things. I get a retirement package, whatever it is that I'm getting. Okay, but I would prefer more money. Yeah. Yeah, because we got the Ace of Wands and the Emperor here. So I feel like you are getting a new leadership role. But definitely see about the money. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have to ask or talk about it. Okay? All right. Good luck to you, love. All right, Erica. Now, this is for Erica. All right, what's coming in love for Erica? All right, what's coming in love for Erica? Yeah, the Page of Wands. Why is it the Page of Wands? Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Another deck, you have the Nine of Wands. A lot of wands here. So it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. A lot of chemistry and attraction here between you and this person that's coming in. Why is the Eight of Swords here? That's what I want to know. Why is the Eight of Swords here? The Moon, the Eight of Cups. Okay. So, Erica, there's a new person coming in here, but the energy is like, are you really ready? I almost feel like something mentally is holding you back from new love. Okay. So like something here is holding you back. And I feel like mentally, it's like you're doing this to yourself. Like emotionally, it's like you're saying the words, but emotionally, are you ready? Are you ready for new love? I don't know if it's something here that's somebody that you're still thinking about, a situation that still is in the back of your mind, a person. Because there is somebody here coming. But I feel like there's somebody that you're still stuck on. So are you still wanting to be with this past person, or this person? Are you manifesting them back? Because you have the Magician up under the deck. So I was saying that. So you may be trying to secretly manifesting this past person, but I'm saying a new person. Like you're stuck on somebody here. So you're asking the universe for love. Well, you know what? You're not really asking for new love. You just said love life. So I don't want to put words in your mouth. I'm reading your thing. It doesn't say new love, so it just says love life. So maybe there is you're wanting to be with this past person here, but I am getting a new energy coming in here. So let's see what this new energy is about, because I feel like you're still stuck here. Page of Pentacles. There's a new person, I'm telling you. Then what's this past energy about? Hermit, Five of Wands. So I don't think you're talking to whoever this is that you're thinking about from the past. Could be a Virgo. A lot of conflict or chaos between you and this person. Could have been other people involved or interfering in the relationship. So love, let me just say this. If you're wanting new love is on the way. There is somebody that you're going to meet. You may start talking to this person in the next few weeks because it wants me to me like fast action. So this may be happening in the next couple of days, couple of weeks. You meet this person, and you guys start talking and conversing with one another. But mentally, if you're still stuck and still thinking about this person, or if you're comparing the new person to the past person, nothing's ever going to work if you're still mentally stuck on the past person. Um, Let me see what's the energy of the past. Two of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Four of Swords. So I love them. I don't think that you're in communication with this person. I feel like mentally they really drained you. The whole situation was very exhausting. A lot of it is giving betrayal. This person took your kindness for weakness. So I don't know how long ago it was with this past energy here, but if you're wanting new love, it's time to let go of that past person. Okay, yeah, it's time to move on from them because there is somebody here. There's a new energy here. Let me see, but I'm not seeing you and this past person heal or come back together, or this person doing this. So, let's see. I'm definitely getting like still holding on to that, or the Four of Swords also means like healing from something. So I know someone when you see the Ten of Swords, it says there was something painful that happened here. So I don't know, like I said, I don't know how long ago it happened, but there's new energy coming in here. So the new person that may be coming, their initials may be O, F, P, G, or V. O, F, P, G, or V could be the new person's initials that are coming in here. They may have a bald head, dimples, a beard. They have locks. They may be skinny. Have a piercing. So there's new love coming in. Love. So, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that, love. I just saw what you wrote. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I know that's definitely difficult. I know you say your ex, but still, that's horrible to deal with. Especially if that's somebody that you really cared about, you love. Of course, that's awful. I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences. And it came out again. There's a new person coming. We got the Ace of Wands again with the Nine of Cups. So if you are hoping for new love, it is coming in. You may meet this person at work or at their work. Or if you're in school, maybe even at school with the Eight of Pentacles. Because usually Eight of Pentacles to me means you meet, it's like you and this person have something in common. So it could be work, school, church, the gym, something like that, where you meet this person. But there is absolutely a new energy coming in here. And I want to say this, whoever this new person that is coming in, they may do like their job, whatever they do is maybe very fast paced. So if they work in the medical field, maybe they work in the ER, or if they work in logistics, maybe they drive the UPS truck or Amazon truck, or they do something with delivery. Something here like fast. I feel like that's what they do for work. All right. All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Deb. Hey, Deb. Let me see what's your other question. I don't know, girl. Is he? Let me see. Were there? Did his initials come out? I don't remember, girl. I do not remember, but you could tell me better than me. But let's see. Now, I don't know. Now the Three of Cups literally just fell out into the thing, so it could be whoever this is, reunion or reconciliation. Yeah, the Three of Cups fell out while I was shuffling. And like I said, I don't know their sign or anything like that. Let's see, we got the Three of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Hermit, the Page of Cups. So the energy here is definitely one of reuniting after some type of heartbreak or trouble in paradise, chaos, conflict. So, and you have the Hermit here. So this was somebody that you're not really in communication with, or you were not in communication with this person. But then we have the Page of Cups in, or they did come in and apologize or try to show you something different. We have Virgo energy here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and now we have Aries, Leo, Sag because the Page of Wands came out. Two of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and Temperance. So whoever this is somebody who wants to heal something with you. It's like they have the determination to make it work. They're just like, I'll be patient with you. I have been patient with you. They're looking at you as the person that they want to grow and build something with them. When I see the Two of Cups, you and this person were on the same page at one point. There's love here. I don't think the love is going anywhere. Yeah, the Lovers is up under the deck. Gemini energy, but the Lovers is here. So this is definitely giving like soulmate energy here, past life connection. It's like, you feel like you've known this person before. So let me see if those initials come back out. I don't know. And you can tell, I'll even put some characteristics because I don't know, girl. If that's the one, if you feel like this is the one. But let me see what initials, I mean, not initials, but what characteristics. I'm trying to shuffle them up a little bit. Okay. So this person may have a gap in their teeth. They may be skinny, have a great smile, have brown eyes, glasses, be tall, athletic build, have brown hair. Okay. What initials come out? Where you got P, V, L, S, and B. So B is here. P, V, L, S, and B are the initials that came out. All right. All right, girl. So apparently you want this person because you had to spin a block and ask. You like, is that them? So you want this person. Girl, let them know. And if you being coy or you're not telling this person for real, yeah, go ahead and say that you want this person. You want to deal with them. Go ahead. Let them know, girl, that you got the feels for them. You probably being mean to them and trying to play hard to get, but you know you want them. Go on and let them know. Life too short, girl. Life too short. Go on and let them know that you want them if you want to be with them. All right? Good luck to you, love. All right, Angela. Hey, Angela. Let's see what's going on for Angela. Oh, you say general? All right, I'm ready at the time. Did he apologize? Is he showing changed behavior? Those are the two number ones. Are they showing changed behavior and did they apologize? Because people do things and they say things that they don't mean. We all make bad decisions. We're human. But if they're showing you changed behavior, that's number one. If they're being transparent about everything else, that's what you need to see. Because, yeah, we all say or do things that we regret. Okay, so if enough time passed and this person is apologizing and showing you change behavior, maybe give somebody the benefit of the doubt. All right. I know you like, All right, Angela. All right. Yeah, give him a chance. Give him a chance. This is for Angela. Oh, I meant to grab these cards. Because Lord knows, I done said some stuff. I done some stuff. And I was forgiven. So, yeah, I give people grace too. All right. Angela, you got challenges. What's going on, Angela? You got the challenges card. And it says, take time out from problems or conflict and approach. Well, I can't talk. Okay. Because I think this is worded wrong. It says, take time out from problems or conflicts or approach softly to avoid making matters worse. So simply put, when they go low, you go high, basically. Okay, so you got the challenges card here. Okay, so it says, don't involve yourself in any problems or conflict. Don't make matters worse. If somebody's being petty, if somebody's doing something, don't get on their level. You rise above, okay? You don't make it worse by yelling or getting back in or being petty or doing something that pulls you out of your character, okay? So let's see. This is for Angela. You got the Hierophant. Okay, why we got the Hierophant? Could be a Taurus or a Libra. Could be a family situation here. Now, also when we see the Hierophant, this talks about commitment. So somebody may want you to commit to them, or maybe you're thinking about, should you commit to this person or a situation? Doesn't have to be a person, like I said, it could be a situation, a job opportunity, something like that. But let's see. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and then the Page of Swords. Up under the deck, you have the Nine of Swords. Let me see what this is about. Why is the Nine of Swords here? The Magician and the Fool. There's somebody's missing you here. But then somebody wants you back. They may still be watching you, keeping tabs, asking family or friends about you. But I feel like they're holding back this energy. Like they're not telling you, or they're acting. I almost get like acting like whatever. Even if y'all like still friends on social media, you see them, we living it up, we taking pics, I'm happy, I'm doing all of this, I'm flicking it up. It's like, I feel like somebody's still just like, it's an act, it's a show. Or this is you. Take it how it resonates. The Star. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. I got Virgo and Aries energy here. I feel like somebody stood in their feelings about you and trying to deny it, being very proud and macho about it, like they don't care. Somebody's still thinking about you. Maybe you feel like this person played a lot of games, or they feel this way about you, like you played too many games. Maybe this person feels like you didn't want to commit, or you were non-committal. Because you have the Hierophant here with the Two of Swords, and the Fool is like, I just want to be free. I'm not ready for this yet. I'm not ready for that. So take it how it resonates, whether you felt that way about them or they felt this way about you. Somebody feels like maybe it's like they didn't want to commit. Still, Two of Cups just came out. The Fool again. And the Emperor. Somebody is acting like they don't care, but they do. So that's why I said somebody's pride and ego. Somebody has this armor on and acting like they don't care, but they do. A lot of feelings about you. Or this is you. Like I said, you're acting this way about somebody. Big Aries energy here. It doesn't have to be an Aries, but the Fool and the Emperor are both Aries energy. But this, that's too many cards. Tower and the Seven of Wands. I feel like somebody's having like a breakthrough, or somebody's breaking down boundaries, or you're like this person's trying to break down your boundaries. Somebody may feel like I'm tired of trying to break down your boundaries or your walls, like you were very blocked, or you felt like this person was very blocked. And it's like I'm tired of trying to do that. I'm tired of trying to have you open up. I'm tired of trying to break down these boundaries or these walls when it comes to you. Somebody felt like it was just like too much. Somebody's being too cagey. So love, take it how it resonates. Like I said, you or somebody else felt this way. Yeah, trust issues. We got trust. So maybe this person felt like I can't trust you, or you have trust issues. It's just too much. We have happiness, and then we have missing you. I'll tell you, somebody's missing you. That's what I was getting, or you're missing someone. But under the deck, we have spiritual lesson there. So, and I always look at this card, and it's like piano right there. Somebody could play the piano or be very musically inclined or something like that. Whoever this is, maybe you can maybe play the piano. Somebody may even like sing, stuff like that, make music. But love, I feel like somebody still has the feels for you, or you have the feels for them. Feelings go both ways. Let's see. We got fire signs, so it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, because you got the fire sign card here. And then we have confession. Someone has to tell you something. So you have the confession card as well. So it could be a fire sign that wants to confess to you how they feel, or you want to confess yourself how you feel about them. And then we have intuition, and it says the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Okay, so you have the intuition card. So love. Somebody's definitely still thinking about you, and they have this armor on, or you have your armor on, and not letting them know, or they're not letting you know, but they're still like spying or something like that. So now I know you had another question here. Oh, hold on. Lord. Okay, hold on. Welcome back. Okay. So you dealing with another Virgo girl? Are they a September Virgo? I heard male Virgos are like the worst. I don't know. I never dealt with a male Virgo, but yeah. You say the male Virgos are the worst. So what's the energy between you and this person? Well, we have the Magician. Okay. Why is the Magician here? We have the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Emperor. Five of Swords is up under the deck. So is there some type of power struggle between you and this person? I know both of y'all have big Virgo energy. One thing I say, what my husband called me, he says sometimes I act mannish, right? So, and I said that could be a big Virgo trait, that we act very independent. We act like we don't need anybody's help, or stuff like that. Because you have the Emperor here with the Five of Swords. So the energy is almost like a power struggle, or it could be, between you and this person. especially if you're somebody who's used to doing things on your own, or you just have that independent vibe about yourself. You're like, I got it, I can do this myself. Whatever. I don't need anybody's help to do anything. And they want you to be more in the feminine, and they're being the masculine. I almost feel like both of y'all might be being in that masculine vibe. Of course, the man is supposed to be in the masculine, but they may feel like that about you. They may feel like that about you, like she's just stubborn. You can't tell her nothing. I think that's just how Virgos are. You can't tell us nothing, but that's the energy here is definitely giving like y'all might butt heads. Y'all might butt heads, and they may be like a little cagey with their feelings here, especially when show them. I might um, do things for you. I make sure that you got the oil changed in your car, the tires are good, but it's like they don't show a lot of emotion. So this may be how they are. So you don't really know how this person feels about you, especially even if you've been dating them for a little bit. You really haven't seen the softer side of them, So I feel like this energy here is one of kind of masculine, and they also view you as being a little mannish, not manly, but mannish. That's what I'm getting. Like, I kind of feel like y'all are butting heads. Y'all just maybe like two peas in a pod type of vibe here, because there's the Hermit. It just came out, so giving big Virgo energy. But Virgo with the Emperor is cagey. It's like neither one of y'all want to give up the information or open up or be vulnerable. It's like we both over here being like, I wonder what they think, and I wonder what they're thinking. That's the vibe. Tower, Chariot. I feel like y'all are. It's a weird dynamic. It's a weird dynamic here, because the vibe is not showing like feelings or I care about you or I want to build something with you. It's almost saying like who's going to break first type of energy here. So I don't even, I can't, I feel like that's why the challenges card may even be here, because I'm getting like they may want you to be softer, because it says approach softly to avoid making matters worse. So maybe it's time for you to be in your soft girl era with this person, because I don't think you're in your soft girl era with this person. Or maybe you just feel like, I don't want to show that type of vulnerability. I don't want it to make it seem like I need you, because I don't need you. I want you. It's a difference. But I feel like this person wants you to show a little bit more femininity or to be in your soft girl era, because both of y'all, I feel like, are doing this. That's the vibe. So, yeah, this one right here is kind of like y'all both giving off the same vibe, and y'all both can't give off the same vibe. Somebody has to be the softer one. Somebody has to be the more masculine one. Somebody has to be more open emotionally and vulnerable. And the other person has to, it's like yin and yang. And right now, y'all both getting yin and yin. Yang and yang. That is absolutely the vibe here. So, do you like them? Yeah. Do they like you? Yeah. But it's weird. It's definitely like y'all are opposing forces when y'all should be coming together to make it work, or to get to know each other and be that way. So love, this one right here, I feel like somebody's gonna have to extend the olive branch, or and I feel like Spirit, that's why Spirit is telling you approach it softly. You're the feminine, so it's time for you to be a little bit more feminine in the relationship. The softer side is needed. Look at this. I don't know if you can even see the cards, because I was shocked. It says opposites and compromising. I don't think y'all are opposites, though. I think it's more about compromising with one another. I feel like y'all are too much, probably alike, especially both being Virgos. All right. All right, Angela. Good luck to you, love. Show that softer side, girl. I know we don't need you, but if you want them, show them that you want them. It's a difference. All right. All right, Angela Deluxe, you love. All right, y'all. That's everybody. Yeah, that's everybody. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming to my live. I missed y'all last week. Great Thanksgiving and all of that there. And y'all be safe this week. And I will see you guys on Thursday. All right. Bye, loves.